My name's Lachlan, this is Kenneth, and we are Team SmartPress. What we're doing is building a platform for anybody with a small amount of JavaScript or Unity game development knowledge to integrate blockchain smart contracts into their applications and leverage the immutability and the validity of every user action that's flowing through their databases. The problem today with adopting smart contracts in your applications is that the developers are highly sought after and highly rare to find. They cost a lot, and even if you train your staff to do it, you're costing yourself valuable development time. And in my personal experience, it took me weeks to learn the basics of how to get things online. So what we've done is made a rapid development system that allows people to integrate the smart contracts into their applications with little training, and the best part is you don't have to change your underlying infrastructure. This lays over the top, and it allows you to have the peace of mind and confidence that everything that's running through your application is secured and every action is valid from each user. Companies come to us because they don't need to make the new hires. We're scrapping the learning curve necessary to adopt these applications, and the best part is every single open source smart contract that gets developed by a smart person in the world, we can adopt that into our platform and automate it for the entire world to adopt into their own platform. And when I say companies are choosing us, they really are. As soon as we show our demo to gaming and app development companies, they jump on board and write us a letter of intent because they are tired of seeing these tenders fly by. They're tired of, they want to be the innovators that jump on this platform quickly and differentiate their products. Here's a quick demo. When I was young, my mom was a accountant, and you wouldn't believe the horror on her face when I would jump on her computer because she was so scared that I would destroy some of her information on the computer in her file system. And so what we've just done is we've mimicked the SQL database that her stuff is going to. We've compiled the smart contract that sends the data to the blockchain, and all they need to do is, now that it's deployed inside their browser, all they need to do is copy and paste a small amount of code into their application, and they've leveraged, now every user action has the validity of the EOS account and the immutability that it also provides. Just to reiterate, you do not need to change your underlying infrastructure. This is a massive culture shift that we do not need to do. If you want the validity of blockchain, you can just use our application, mimic your database structures, and lay it over the top. The things we're going for first is authentication services, making small things like DocuSign and accounting ledgers and forecasting ledgers that people can prove that they made these actions and always build their data happens. But we're also going for digital goods because game developers these days, they've wave of ICOs that have passed, and they're sick of all these monetary value games, EOS that have passed, and they're sick of all these monetary value games. We want the ability to withdraw our game assets from games, something like the pink tractors you did in your talk, and you want to be able to trade that and maybe enter it into different games. So we're making a whole new network here of games that can interoperate all on the same protocol with these new features. We have a freemium payment plan, which allows people to adopt our platform fast, at little cost and little risk. And once they see the ability of what the EOSIO platform can do and what our platform can do, and we've broken the mold in their mind, they would love to pay to get their system on the mainnet and get the economic drive behind the mainnet that provides the security. But we're also open to private blockchain integrations. I'm the CEO. I founded a prior startup and brought the product to market. Kenneth has worked for the largest telecom provider in Australia as a lead UX designer. We've plucked an amazing automation developer who's an old friend of mine from the Australian government to join our team to build version 1. Our advisors are Sam Nissanen. He has brought companies from 0 to millions in revenue just like ours, and Alistair Hart, who's also who's a 10-year growth hacking veteran, and he's a CEO of his growth hacking firm for the past 5 years, and also brought companies from nothing to millions in revenue, and also brought growth hacking abilities to large companies with $250 million of revenue. We will be the company that brings smart contracts to the mainstream. We will be the WordPress of smart contracts. Thank you.